Simon Sinek, an author and inspiring speaker, once said, leadership is not about power or authority. It's always about people. Being a leader requires one thing, only one thing, followers. When I got an opportunity to lead a group of people, the first and foremost thing came to my mind was, what is leadership? Do I need followers? Well, a follower volunteers to keep pace with the leader, not because they have to, but they want to. Hello friends, welcome back. You are with me on Be a Moon, Not a Star. Years ago, I was on a boarding with a group of strangers. Unfortunately, the boat got stranded on the deserted island. While some people were panicking, others were forming little group to figure out how to get off the island. A middle-aged man with an assertive tone said, I will lead. Everyone was pleased that he broke the silence of being strange to each other. Then he stood apart from the group and asked on ideas for the survival. A woman raised her hand and suggested that let's light some fire to get the attention of any passing boat or aircraft. This is a good idea, our leader said. And another person's idea was to forage for food in case we stuck here for a while. Also, he had come up with an idea to build a shelter to protect us from any venomous creatures. We all really appreciate it. A while later, a long voice piped up from the back of the boat. We just turned back to see who was that. There was a man of 6 feet with keen eyes walking towards us. Ladies and gentlemen, I got something to say, he said. As we were crossing with the shore, I saw smoke out from some masts on the west side of the island. There must be a fishing village, he added. If we could get there, we would get some help, he said. That made us feel exhilarated. Also, we were intrigued about how to get there. Well, with your helping hands, we can shape some thick woods to go through, he said. Everyone in the boat raised their voice together and said, let's do it. Now, we have two options to follow. One, the guy who said, I will lead you all to get off the island. The other who said about reaching the fishing village to get help. Friends, put yourself in this situation and think, what would be your opinion on this? Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Here in the real time, we are happy to follow the leader who can find the fishing village. But the interesting thing is, no one else saw the fishing village except him. No photographies, no proof, nothing. But his ability to communicate convinced us to imagine the idea he had for the survival. This incident shows leadership required two things. One, a vision that does not yet exist. And the other one is the ability to communicate. I realized that an amazing ability to communicate with absence of vision makes a person a great communicator, but not a leader. For an example, the second guy could have just stood up and given a great speech about the importance of working together. We would have felt wonderful and excited, but we would still have no clue about how to get off the island. And another scenario is the first guy could have a great vision to get us out from the island, but his lack of ability to communicate failed to convince us. You may have a question where that vision come from. That's the power of why. Leaders never start with what needs to be done. Leaders start with why we need to do things. Here the bottom line is leadership required both vision and the ability to communicate. Friends, if this video inspired you, please pass it on to someone you want to inspire. We'll see you there in another video 2 weeks from now. Until then, I am Prakash, signing off.